What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones, and I am back with another video. Today, we're talking to Air Max 90 and 7. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, you'll already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Air Max 90 and 7. Alright, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these are set released October 13th. To the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $135, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging roughly about $150 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay. Now, we've seen this shoe before, and I thought I even did a video on this shoe before. I have to even double check myself. I think last time we seen this shoe drop was back in 2020. So 5 years ago, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, don't quote me on the kid, but I'm almost positive we seen these joints roughly about 5 years ago, right? Okay. And here we are, we're getting them again in 2025. Now, what's so significant and cool about this shoe is the fact that I guess what it's supposed to be inspired off of, right? Okay. And I had to go down a rabbit hole myself just to do just enough research just to be dangerous, which it's supposed to be inspired off pretty much like nature, right? Okay. So pretty much this whole N7 thing is supposed to be like colors of, like, I guess you can say like medicinal use, right? Okay. And not only that, but like plants and like alloy, right? Okay. So you got a lot of things going on there. In fact, you can see probably image of this shoe where they did, like, I guess you can say a photo shoot where you can find it in the wild or in just nature per se. So it's supposed to be nature inspired type of sneaker, right? Okay. And I can see that right here. It kind of explains why this color, because when I saw this joint, I'm like, this shoe kind of stands out. I'm not going to say that it sucks or something. It's obviously Nike made it for a reason. So overall, dope shoe. I think for the right audience, I feel like people did pick these up back in the day. And if you are an Air Max person or an Air Max 90 person, because there's some people that only specifically collect Air Maxes, right? Okay. Me personally, y'all know I've been trying to get my Air Max bag up, but at the same time, I am very, very selective. I know some people only like certain ones, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like the 90s growing up, the Air Max 90s was that shoe where back in the day, to keep it 100, we all showed it a lot of love. And I think, honestly, me and Dunks, I remember going to school together. Short story real quick. I remember when I got my first Air Max 90s, man, and it was a shoe that obviously, to be honest, I borderline could have skated in. Now, I will say it is a comfortable shoe overall. I think I have one pair of Air Max 90s, and it's one of those shoes that the more you wear it, the better it breaks in, right? Okay, so we got like this like neon green on there in the Nike. I was gonna say check, but a lot of people was like, it's a swoosh, it's a swoosh. Whatever, right? Tomato, tomato for me. But I'll say that Nike swoosh for the people in the back, that's so y'all can be happy. It looks like an infrared colorway, right? Okay. So I will say this shoe, while it doesn't look like it's very versatile, I feel like it can be, and I feel like Nike's dropping it at the right time for, you know, for the people that like to dress up for Halloween. And I'm not saying this is a Halloween themed sneaker, but I feel like you can get away with these too. Maybe also a good gym sneaker, by the way, right? Okay. So overall for the kid though, if you guys haven't figured it out, not a bad shoe, but I know for me personally, I probably wouldn't rock it that much to justify buying it, even though for an Air Max and an Air Max 90, the price point is not bad, even on the resale market. So I'm assuming as we get closer to that release date, these probably will go down in price on the resale market. So overall for the kid, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and we'll be going after these on October 13th, retailing at $135. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm going to get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I figure out we go, you figure out we